Hey home fries, I'm back. We're going to visit Orbia, my friendly garden spider who I don't mess with other than face planting into her web last week. And now I just leave her alone. So, been gone a minute because we've just been getting so much done. It was a short week, so I'm also behind on the herbal things. And I started talking too fast again and lost my breath. My teeth have been screwing with me a bit, so I haven't been able to wear them, which is why I've not been recording because I feel like I look weird. So, as you can see behind me, we have new tarp down. This is a commercial grade tarp, and I'm going to flip the camera around and show the edging that I did. And it seems to be working really well in the majority of places. So, hold on, I'm going to flip you all around. And you can see the ground. So, this edging is a starter roll of roofing shingles. It's super heavy, and when it gets wet, it forms to the ground. I have been using stuff like this in my greenhouse this year, and it works amazingly. We have a zucchini still coming up. It looks a little weird, and we're not going to mess with it because it's next to Orbia. Hi, Orbia. The okra is doing things. I don't know if we have any to pick today. Oh, we have one. So that's good. I got the raspberry plants planted and ready for spring. I've got to transplant some of the ginger and turmeric, and I hate to rip up these turmeric plants. Look how pretty they are. I'm also going to try to transplant the 2 basil back here. Something happened to my kitchen stage. I'm not quite sure what. Yeah, we got it all tarped, beds moved in, and we got to build more beds. We're going to go get that wood today. And then the blackberry plants have been planted back here. The peppers are still going. They've been weird, but it all got started late. This one, which I can't pronounce without it sounding like a cuss word, is pretty much done. But the rest of them are still flowering and producing somewhat. So we're just going to let them keep going as long as they want to go. Took out all the old tomato plants that were no longer producing. We got some beans started back here. And this is only the back garden. So got a little bit more cleanup to do. And we got some freaking mildewy crap on our plant, which is so humid there's really not much I can do about it unless I just want to strip all the leaves, which did not make the plant happy when I did it last time. So we're just going to leave it alone and see what happens. We already got one fruit off. Is spaghetti squash a fruit? Or is that a vegetable? It's on a vine. So wouldn't it technically be a fruit? Please, somebody help me out. But yeah, it's still going. So it hasn't been taken out yet. We got a few new fruits coming over here and hiding back there. And yeah, we got the majority of the destroyed hoop house down. And now it looks like this. And I will be putting up decorations because I want it to be a Gothic garden. Because if I'm going to be out here, it's going to be what I want it to be. So I'm going to now plant the 3 blueberry bushes. I have to go get at least 2 more of a different breed so that they can pollinate each other. And let's get to this. I wish this could capture the actual nest. Or web, whatever. But we are not going to disturb her. But she's actually very, very pretty. And the gunshot started already.
for destiny. I'll take the long way proud. Oh, I know what I've earned, and now it's my turn. Lighting the fuse, let it burn. My time is rising, and you can't bring me down. Can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. My feet have come too far for you to tie them to the ground. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Set my sights on where I'm going. I ain't turning back around. Can't stop me. Can't stop me now.
Okra time. Whoop. Almost as tall as I am now, baby. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud I didn't kill you. We're getting like a couple of days. Some days we only get one. But there is a lot coming up on these plants. So we're just going to wait for them. And we only use this for one recipe, but I make it all the time. So next year there will be way more than 4 okra plants. There will be a way a lot more in this garden next year. So that is it for the back. And as we walk through the yard, just know that our lawnmower is going into the repair shop because it is having issues and killing a lot of belts. And the belts are expensive, so something has to be off that's eating them up. Man, gunshots already. Like, it's 9 a.m. on a Friday. It's too early for gunshots. I've not had enough coffee for this, and I'm totally for guns, whatever. I know everybody out here has them, and we have them. But I have not had enough coffee yet. Let's do the rest of this. Okay, so over here, I just hauled all that crap up from the garden. Okay, we have cabbage, which I bought and planted because I didn't think anything was really coming up. And some things are, I just got to clear out the weeds. That bed, we don't remember what we planted in it. And we're just going to see what happens. However, carrots are working, and I think those are onions coming up too. I just think some of the seeds got spread around where they weren't supposed to. So carrots are working, which is a bonus because we like carrots. What do I have in my bag? All right. So I got to clean up this jungle. Still kind of trying to kill off the, what is it called? Decorative grass. This shit's horrible. We got a couple of beans coming up over here, which is taking forever. And I dumped out the potatoes and I just used the dirt there. These beans are doing really well. I think this is cabbage. You think? And then all of that's going to be garlic, which I have to go in and get started because like 2 seeds propagated on what we planted there. And that's it. So I don't know what's really going on. The never dying blackberry bush. And the never dying blackberry bush is over there. Then my husband's going to take the wheelbarrow full of trash to the dump. Got cleaned up around the greenhouse. And this thing is still throwing out tomatoes, so we're not going to do anything with it until I'm ready, or it's ready for me to pick the tomatoes off of it so my husband can have a very, very happy day one day. It's not going to be anywhere near enough to can or do anything with, but we'll eat fresh tomatoes. We are perfectly fine with that, and there are more freaking flowers coming. Alrighty. Hi, Finn. You having fun? I also forgot that this weekend we're going to have to harvest like everybody's body weight in pears. There's a lot of pears. Like there's pears we're never going to get to all the way at the top of that tree. But that tree really likes to feed the dogs. And I say that because they don't just fall down. They literally get thrown from the tree without squirrels in it. thrown without squirrels, without raccoons, get thrown to the dogs, and the dogs have treats all day long. And some more work we've gotten done. We finally got the path graveled, so a lot less mud. Got the majority of the hostas out. Some have survived. And then we'll be working on this as fall progresses, and then back into the spring. The greenhouse boxes will be moved up to the front, but we have to wait for a tree to come down because I don't want them broken. So there's that. And I have echinacea to plant today. I just have to figure out where I want it because it's a perennial. Got the dishwasher going, so that's the noise in the background. Had to bring out a ring light so I could see the garlic, and there's more in the basement, and now I'm gonna have to go buy pots because I don't think I have enough space to do this where I plant. So let's get these prepared. I'm probably gonna do succession on these because I think that would probably work out best. There's a lot in here. And this one. That is very strong garlic. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This is very rotten garlic. Okay, all that garlic's bad. Good thing I planned for failures. And this feels much better. These I got off of Amazon. Alright, we keep the papery husk, so do. Okay, so we got the garlic planted. The little ones I'm going to do in a pot. And I still have the extra echinacea to put in a pot and put out. What else? We're going to go buy wood. That's when I'm going to get the mulch and the hay and the stuff to cover that. And then I'll put more garlic out once the beans are done and all the brassicas and everything are done. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now, and more of it's to come. I have to dig through our deep freeze. I don't wanna, but I gotta. One more view. Boop. It's starting to do the things. And yes, more freeze dryer. So next, what I'm planning on doing is putting the little tiny pieces of garlic in these guys. And then the echinacea is going in here. So it needs good drainage, and I don't want these holes to be blocked by a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm going to steal some rock out of these ones. I'm going to get prep. Probably should put on gloves. Okay. Do I got everything? I do. Okay. Running to the garden and just checking it out for the day. Man, I'm going to use the camera as a weapon against spider webs. What the hell? Wow, I wish I had the camera facing the opposite direction so I could have caught whatever I just saw. All right. Because the dogs had me freaking paranoid this morning. Okay, guys, try not to kill me, please. Please. All right. So today I have an appointment at 11. Hence the looking like a decent human being on a Saturday. Just going to run through, check everything. This weekend is primarily going to be organization and getting crap done in the house, preparing for fall. And I got to buy mulch today because I didn't get it yesterday. So I got to do that and get everything laid out. So, time to flip the camera around and check it all out. Whee! Oh, my nose did taste. Oh, welcome to one of the disasters in our house, which is the spare bedroom. So I have to go through all the clothes, get them organized, figure out what's getting donated, what's getting put into storage for fall, and what's staying out. I'm not the only person who uses this room. Both my daughter and I use it to get ready. And yeah, this happens often, so I just need to get it cleaned up and organized. And oh my God, it's just one of the last places I've wanted to deal with in this house. So, oh, wish me luck. Okay, start with the dirty. Oh, Lord. Okay. Room is basically done. I'm still doing laundry, but so much better. Got ready this morning in like record time because I could freaking find everything. Every single drawer in this dresser is now organized, and I know exactly where what is. Every drawer, everything is organized. I know exactly where everything is. Closet is organized. Light is fixed. I can see the floor. I don't know through the darkness if y'all can see the floor, but I can see the floor. And I stashed toilet paper because I don't want to run down the basement all the time. And now, even when I am in the kitchen and I look over, it doesn't cause an immense amount of anxiety because it's so dirty in there and I can see every little bit of it. And now it looks clean. That was a level of anxiety I did not think was being caused, but it was. Okay. I wanted to do the kitchen too, but I have to get it all done in one day because I use the kitchen 24/7. So today is run check out the garden before all the rain starts pouring down. And then get the back area of the house clean and ready to go. Do the videos, editing, wonderfulness, and start organizing the craft workshop area out in the garage. Because a whole bunch of crap is moving around so that it'll be easier. And I got to get the Halloween decorations up. But that can wait. I got a few little other things I got to do for that. So, yay. One down, and it took 7 hours. 7 bloody hours. But it's done. And my nails are done. And my hair is done. And it's all done.